I think you might have read it, if at all, but this is really special. You know, right, that in our lives, there's always somebody who inspires us. You have people that inspire you? Yes? Do you kind of remember what age you were when you first got inspired by someone?
Very small.
Very small?
Yeah.
Like how old?
Like probably like 10 years.
10. Good. Anyone back there? I can still see you. Do you remember how young you were when you felt inspired by someone? Hmm?
15.
Okay, you have to be interactive with me, huh? I ask a question, you have to give me an answer.
Around
15, 10, okay, 18. You waited a long time. It was lovely. Well, I was 12 when I first realized what inspiration is. So my mother and father are watching TV. We had a black and white Tesla TV back then, and in Basant Kunj. And I come downstairs and I find that the TV is on and both my mother and father are crying, watching something on TV. And it was the time when Rakesh Sharma went to space. And from there, he was speaking to Mrs. Indira Gandhi and saying, "Sare jahan se acha Hindustan hamara." And my parents are sobbing, sitting in the living room on their couches. And I came out and I said, "Baba, who is that? You know him?" So he said, "No." "Then why are you crying? Who is he?" So he said, "He's someone who's made India proud." "Okay, who is he?" So my father was so emotional that instead of telling me that is Rakesh Sharma, he turned around and said, "He's famous." And it stayed in my head. The definition of famous was that you make India proud, primary concern. Second is that you should be someone that has never met people, never known them in person, but that person comes on TV and can make you cry. So that became an all-important personal relationship that I wanted to have, being famous. Shiva, the part of your answer to that question was, that day at the Miss Universe contest, both these things came together. It was a victory for India, like Rakesh Sharma going to space, and I had lots of people who sat by their TV screens crying. Some of them have never met me, some of them probably will never meet me, but they formed a relationship that was magical. So, wow, it's been a while. You take me back a long, long time. I left India a month before 21st of May 1994, and when I left India, I had the pressure of knowing that India in the last 48 years had never won Miss Universe. So obviously everybody kept telling me, don't go with too much of expectations. You understand, India's never won Miss Universe. And there have been taller women than you, more beautiful women than you, so don't go with too many expectations. I didn't. I went there to just do my best, and that night, early morning actually, it was 4:30 in the morning in Manila, when they did announce my name as Miss Universe, I think the whole world saw the two eyeballs pop out in complete horror and shock. And I still look at that picture and I think to myself, oh my God, the whole world saw the first Indian to win Miss Universe looking like that. It could have been a nicer expression, like a pretty, I'm finally winning Miss Universe. But that's actually how shocked I was. Moments after that, the realization dawned, Shiva, that oh my God, my identity is not of SushmitaSen. My identity is Miss India. Oh my God, India won Miss Universe for the first time. So I did applaud that on stage because I suddenly went beyond the little bit of a personal quotient that you have that, oh my God, people are applauding me. No, people were applauding my country. And so I joined in because it was history. I'm very privileged, Shiva. I was thrilled like a little child. And since that day, for nearly, it's been what, 16 years now? In 16 years, everywhere I've gone as a state delegate, anywhere in the world, including the United Nations, including in Cairo, Egypt, the 33 countries that I visited as Miss Universe, wherever you went, they would hoist the national flag, the Indian flag, in the honor of the country. Guys, I have to tell you this. Be the first or not to bring honor to your country, to know that every time you step into a room, India is celebrated. Live for that. I mean, if there's nothing else you want to accomplish in your life greater than that, because it's beyond yourself, it's beyond your family, your neighborhood, it's your greatest identity. To do something for your country and to stand up for it, you can never beat it. It's the ultimate high. For the rest of my life, by the way, I will always say Miss Universe, India's first, as my first identity, not an actor, not an entrepreneur, that. Because that's what connects me. So I wish you guys this moment in time. Thank you, Shiva, very, very much.